Hello students. In our previous video, we have studied articles of association and its contents, and also we have studied about memorandum of association. In today's video, we will go through what are the differences between memorandum of association and articles of association. We know the meaning of articles of association as well as memorandum of association, but still for the differentiation purpose once again we will go. So we will see the meaning first. Memorandum of association is the document contain all the fundamental information which are required for incorporation of the company. It means the detailed reports or the documents which are essential for the company. All the details will be contained in memorandum of association. And articles of association is a document containing all set of rules and regulations which are related to internal affairs of the company. These articles of association helps the company to govern. Okay, next we will move to the second difference, that is section. So as we know that the Companies Acts provide memorandum of association in a section 2 subsection 56, whereas articles of association is section 2 and subsection 5. Objective, we will see what is the main objective of memorandum of association. The main objective of the memorandum of association for which the company is formed, that will be mentioned. Already we have studied in memorandum of association that there should be name clause, registered office clause, object clause, liability clause, and finally capital clause. So here, for which purpose the memorandum of association is company is formed, that details will be contained in memorandum of association. But in case of articles of association, all other set of rules and regulations how to govern the company will be there in the articles of association. Then position. The main document of the company is subordinate to the Companies Act. So the memorandum of association is according to the Companies Act. It is very strict and every company has to follow it. But articles of association is a subsidiary document to the memorandum of association as well as for the Companies Act. Next we will move to the relationship. Relationship defines the company with memorandum of association and with the outsiders. So what is the relationship between company and outsiders? It will be dealt in a memorandum of association. But in case of articles of association, it shows the relationship between the company and internal management. Right? For example, if we are writing name of our company outside our office, then outsider will understand what is the name of the company. Even they will come to know where our registered office is there, right? Exactly below the name, we will write the registered office address. Right, again the name will also indicate what type of business we are doing. So it shows the relationship between outsiders and the company. But articles of association state the relationship between the internal people. So already we have seen in the content of the articles of association. So all rules and regulations are related to the internal management of the company. Then we will move to the validity. Act beyond the memorandum of association are invalid and cannot be ratified even by the unanimous vote of the members. Once the memorandum of association is set and we have taken the approval of the registrar of the company, afterwards if every member vote for change it, so we cannot change. Once it is set, means it will be forever. We are not supposed to change any rules and regulations which are there in the memorandum of association. That will be forever. But in case of articles of association, some extent we can change it, but it cannot violate the memorandum of association. Next one, necessary. Seventh point is necessary. Every company has to file memorandum of association. So whether it is a private company, public company, irrespective of that, these companies should opt for memorandum of association. But for a public company, memorandum of association is not compulsory. It can adopt Table 7 of the Companies Act 2013. In Table F, all the rules and regulations related to internal management of the company are given. And the last difference is compulsory filing at the time of registration. So when you are registering your company, that time compulsorily you have to give the set of memorandum of association, and you have to file the same thing with the register of company. Whereas articles of association is not compulsory at the time of registration. So these are the some of the differences between memorandum of association and articles of association. In next video, we will see the next document which is required, that is consent of the proposed directors. Thank you.